Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream! Sorry, we had a bit of a late start today. I got caught up doing some stuff and I didn't start the stream on time. Sorry. But I'm glad to see everybody made it here. Good to see you. Hopefully you guys had a good week so far, cause the week is already ending! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? But yeah. Sorry, I'm putting on some chapstick. Congrats to Obtuse for getting first, and thank you, Obtuse, for the taxes. Melkor, Hot Chicken Curry, Crazy Mike, RNG Cannon, and Foxy, and Mnemonic Nomad. Thank you guys so much for paying your taxes today, and welcome in. 2025 is almost over. What the? Christmas? Just a week away, guys. I'm so happy about this information. Thank you, Max Serotonin, for the taxes as well. Welcome. Have you guys seen the new Squid Game Season 2? I think it's been like long enough that it's been out that I could start talking about spoilers on stream, right? Yes, you've seen it. I feel like there's been so much spoilers going around on social media now after the season release that I'm safe to kind of talk about it. You saw the whole thing? I went back and I watched season 1 because I'll be honest, it's been so long I genuinely don't even remember what happened in season 1. Like some of the games I don't even remember. Like I forgot the marble game, I forgot what was the game before that where they had to play in a group? See, I can't even remember it that well. Oh yes, the tug of war. I completely forgot about the tug of war, if I'm being real with you. Like the whole thing just slipped out of my mind. It was just like something I don't remember. And the tone is so different as well. Like, I don't know if any of you guys went back and rewatched season 1 after season 2, but the tone is so different. Like, season 2 is so happy-go-lucky compared to season 1. Like, season 2 is so unserious. Cody Mug, thank you so much for the taxes. You never watched the first season before this? What? You just went ahead and watched the second season without watching the first season? What? The gangsters were so funny. Dude. Oh, you watched them back to back. Oh. The gangsters went from like, I'm going to sell your kidney and eyeball and I'm gonna lick up your nose blood to like, oh yes, Gihoon, anything you want, Gihoon. It's such a big shift. It's so like, ugh. It's a little weird. You know, the world is so different when you have money, I suppose. Is maybe what they're trying to convey. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the deaths in season 2 were not that severe, or like it didn't feel as bad as a lot of like season 1 deaths did. Because I feel like a lot of times in season 1, a lot of the deaths attributed to something like it was something that was preventable, or it was like kind of torturous in a way that they died, where it wasn't instant death, right? There was a lot of like instant death in season 2, and so a lot of times like your favorite character, whenever they died in season 2, it was just like BAM! Bullet through the head, and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's over with. They didn't really drag it out. And something I realized was like, there was 9 episodes of season 1, and there's only 7 episodes of season 2. I was like, what? Season 2 feels so short. There's no way. Like, season 1 felt like so incredibly long because there was 7, 8, 9. There was 2 more episodes. 2 hours worth of content we didn't see compared to season 1. And it ended pretty abruptly too. And so I was like, man, what the fuck? I've been seeing some pretty crazy theories online about like who Gi-hun's dad is and what like the frontman's relationship with Gi-hun is, if it's like familial or not. But like I feel like it has nothing to do with that, because from season 1 already, we already knew that frontman's brother was the cop, right? And so I don't know how they would be related whatsoever. Like, maybe they're the third brother, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Do a scam? Nah, I wouldn't say scam. I had fun watching season 2. It is fun, right? So I expect season 3 to be very severe in tone. Cause like it just really didn't even feel like it was the same director. The way that it like played out. Not that it was bad, but it was just so different. It feels like a cheap retcon if they did that, lol. Yeah, I think so. But it's like, oh, it's so different. I'm really like anticipating what they would do in season 3, because it really is like so different. Oh, also thank you Kohi Mug for the taxes. I don't remember if I said thank you or not, but welcome in. That's okay. That's okay. Also, wait, I saw that there were a few like there was like 2 scenes in season 2 where like the editors kind of fucked up. There was a scene where they were filming in the bedroom, right? The room with all the beds. And the camera pans over a little bit, and then you see basically a full upper body shot of a cameraman holding a camera for like 3 to 4 frames. I was like, how did no one how did no one see this? How did no one see this? And then there was also another shot where a dead person opened their eyes back up, and it was caught on camera. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if season 1 had bloopers like this, but I mean, they're not even bloopers. They're just actually in the friggin' show. What the? Muyu Muyo, thank you so much for the follow. Hey! I just saw your post like not that long ago. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah. Like the Starbucks cup in Winterfell. Yeah. Cringe. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I never finished watching Game of Thrones. Like I watched a big majority of it, but then I was watching it with my roommates whenever I was in college. Right? And so I was using their account and we were all watching together. But then, we moved out and we finished college. And so, like, I just didn't have access to the account anymore. And by that time, I didn't even remember what episode I was on. And I was like, I'm not gonna rewatch the entire series all by myself. But by then, I forgot most of the plot already. And so I was just like, I guess I'll just never finish the show. And then they came out with the new season that wasn't based on the books. And then everyone was like, oh, it's terrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. And then I was like, you know what? That gives me even more incentive not to finish this show. You know what? It's totally fine, actually. Thank you, Lord Sophis Umbra, for the taxes. Welcome in. Welcome. But yeah, I don't really know anything about Game of Thrones, if I'm being honest. I know... Sorry, excuse me. I know, like... Something the Night Watch. Something adopted the families. Something about a witch. Something about... dragons? don't ever ask me about Game of Thrones, man. Oh man. Thank you, Lord Service over for the taxes. Tried reading the book, but it was shit. What? Everybody says the books are really good. Really? I wouldn't know. I don't know what sort of opinion to give about the books because I never experienced it myself. I really like the books. Oh, really? Two very different opinions. I don't know. Most people that I've heard that has read through the entire series has told me that they really enjoyed it. Only started reading them after season 1. Oh, I mean, I think like it's always better to watch a show first and then read the book, because I feel like once you read the book, you have so much detail in your head. When you watch the show, it's so disappointing because it's never as good as how you imagined it in your head, you know? Books were written poorly. Well, what do you mean by poorly? What about them do you feel that was written poorly? Because I know, like, the writer is pretty popular, right? Or not necessarily popular, but esteemed, I would say. How he writes, I didn't enjoy it. What about the way he writes? What in particular? I didn't read any of the Game of Thrones books, but I think I've been exposed to his writing, kind of, because I played Elden Ring quite a bit. Let me check how many hours of Elden Ring I have, because I played through some of the game as, you know, like by myself, but then I played through the whole thing with my friends with co-op. And so, even though, and I even played the DLC with my friends through the co-op mod. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I really do enjoy the Elden Ring. Okay, that's not too crazy. I have 173 hours in Elden Ring. It's not like anything too crazy. It felt dry? What about it felt dry? I don't know. I'm sorry I keep asking, but I want to know, like, what specifically about his writing you dislike. I enjoyed it, lol. There's a lot of mystery and questions. I read hoping they get answer. Yeah, that's how I felt about playing Elden Ring as well. Like, it really made me want to read the item descriptions of, like, everything that you picked up. Because there's a lot of, like, mystery and a lot of things that are left up to the imagination that I really enjoy. It was like reading a manual? Okay, that's understandable. No, that's 100% understandable. I get it. So some books are a little dense for me. Like, me personally, I don't think I could read a lot of what is it, like older okay, like a few weeks ago on Twitter. Sorry, I'm kind of a Twitter head because I'm on there all the time. I'm sorry, X the Everything app. A few weeks ago on X the Everything app, people were saying, how can you not know what the Odyssey is? Like, don't you know what the Odyssey is? Don't they teach that in schools? And people were like shaming other people for not knowing what the Odyssey is, when I think like it's just not something that's being taught in school nowadays, where it's like a work of like a written work that a lot of people try to read. Like, I think like people read a lot less in their young adulthood nowadays than they did back then, which is fine. It's just different. But if I ever had to try to read the Odyssey, I think I would explode. Not that it's a bad book, you know, lots of people hold it up to high regard, but I feel like if I had to read, like, the most literal translation of, like, the Odyssey, I would actually explode. I don't think I would do it. I picked up the first book and got a fifth of the way through it and thought I have better things to do. No! That's so sad, man. That's a shame. To be fair though, most people read the Odyssey because it's required reading in school. So if it's not required, it makes sense that most don't. Yeah, it does make sense. I think I have read excerpts of the Odyssey in school. Don't ask me anything about it because I don't remember. But like, I don't think they ever made us sit down and read the entire thing. Cause we had to like, cause they're mostly translated in like kind of a poetic way, right? Like there's a lot of Greek history. It's Greek, right? Greek, is it? I don't know. There's a lot of older history with their specific like religion and context behind it that we were learning in a history class. And so we took excerpts from like the Odyssey, and then we had to apply the history that we knew to this specific text that we were reading, and we had to like write a few paragraphs about it or whatever. And that's it. That's all the exposure I've had to it. Yes, it's Greek. Lol. Okay. I didn't want to be like, the Odyssey is Greek, and then somebody in chat is like, Lina, are you fucking stupid? It's actually in Latin. You dimwit. Wait, Greek is different from Latin. Okay, thank God. Right? Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't know anything about Europe. Okay. Greek is not Latin, Lina. That's what I said. Okay, that's what I said. Oh my God. Listen. If there is, listen. I know more stuff about Asia. Okay, I promise. I'm not limited to just the scope of North America. Okay. I know more about Asia. I promise. Oh man, I promised. Hi, welcome in. Oh, I'm actually like tearing up a little from laughing a little too hard. Yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like a lot of like important works that I used to read as a kid, I didn't realize how good it was until I got older. like I think I was kind of stupid as a kid to realize the importance of the different texts that I was reading, because like I really hated reading the Scarlet Letter. I thought that shit was so fucking stupid. But I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, the Scarlet Letter is so like important as like a cultural reflection of how America used to be and how it started, and the Puritanist you know what I mean? Oh, never read the Scarlet Letter. Me neither. Don't bother. Don't fucking bother. I'm gonna be so real. Don't bother reading it. Required reading in US, I guess? No, not even required. I think like my teacher just wanted us to read it. It was like a kind of a like, okay, so I took like a normal English class, right? Like a normal English class was required for high school. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna take like the more advanced version of the English class because I'm a nerd. And so I took like this higher leveled college. It's not AP, it's something else. But like I could trade it for college credits after I graduate. And so I took that class instead, and they made us read a lot of really hard books, and I really, really regret taking that class. But Scarlet Letter was one of the books, so I don't think it's required. It's just something to make us use our brain more. But I think I was too stupid back then to really like realize how good some of the book recommendations were in that class. And if I wasn't forced at gunpoint to read those books, I would have just never chosen to, because they were so miserable to read. But thank you, Giuliano, for the taxes. Where are we now? In the game? Well, we just got to the part where Raiden is completely naked. I think it's a pretty good marker for where the game is. It be like that sometimes. I've heard of it, but never had to read it. Yeah, it's not worth the read. Unless you're like a very like political activist, I suppose. I don't know. Like it's a terrible read. It's a terrible read. I hated it, man. It was like, I remember it being one of my least favorite books, and the only reason I remember it so vividly is because we had to do so much work for every single book that we read that I still remember some of the plot whatsoever. Careful not to take a cold. Don't worry, don't worry. I will not get sick because I don't talk to anyone. Only one I remembered liking was Gatsby. I hated Gatsby too! Like, I hated Gatsby. Like I said, like, whenever I was a kid, I feel like I was just so, like, unaware and kind of stupid to the point where, like, I didn't really understand, like, how impactful and historical some of these works of writing were. And so, like, I had to read Gatsby. And so I did read the Gatsby. And then I was like, this sucks. Cause like a lot of it is like a lot of it I had to do like pretty boring English exercises, right? Where like on page 10, what did the character mean when they say this? And what do they mean when they put the color blue on the billboard? And what did they mean when they said that Daisy was wearing yellow or whatever the hell? And then I was like, I don't care! I don't give a crap! And then like after I got like slightly older and my prefrontal cortex finally fully formed, I was like, huh, you know what? That was a very interesting read. You know, the relationship between Daisy and the main character, and how the main character sees Gatsby, and like the homoerotic implications of the author's view on men and women is super interesting and really telling of the times that, you know what, I don't have to go into it. But I don't think I would pick up the book and read it ever again. Thank you, Mac, for the taxes. Welcome in. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. You know what? The Goosebump books were so freaking good. They were so good. I remember like scary stories to tell in the dark. Oh my goodness. Peak fiction, man. Peak fiction. Lord of the Rings? Not even oh man. I'm gonna be so real. I remember like how much of an impact reading those horror stories had on me as a kid. I think like I definitely developed like a liking to horror fiction through those books as a kid, and it definitely like changed my brain chemistry in a way where like I'm kind of a freak, man. This fish slanders Tolkien. Get the guillotine. I'm not slandering Tolkien, okay? I promise I'm not. I'm just saying, as a 10-year-old, where English was not my first language, I think I'm gonna read Goosebumps. I don't think I'm gonna pick up a Tolkien book and be like, yes, peak fiction for my 10-year-old mind. I think Tolkien is probably for people above the age of like 16. Freak in the sheet? No, not in the sheet. Freak in the head, man. Sick in the head. Sick in the head where I go, yes, NBC Hannibal is such a good show. Sick in the head, man. Sick in the head. But yeah, that's I talked a lot about books, man. As someone who doesn't really read much of anything these days. I sure talk a lot about books. The Hobbit starts off so slow. Everybody seems to really enjoy The Hobbit though. Like I definitely did read slower paced books as I got older, but I wouldn't say I enjoyed them. Like I said, like despite reading a lot of books as a kid, I think my brain not fully developed really played a big part on how I was interpreting those books. And a lot of it was just so boring to me. Oh man. I don't know. I just what can I say? I like reading stuff that's entertaining. Smile. I remember like reading Fruits Basket for like the first time as like an adolescent. And that really changed me, man. Like it really, I don't know, like Fruits Basket and Kimi ni Todoke, like those are two like shoujo manga that absolutely changed my brain chemistry for the rest of my life. Donate, thank you so much for the taxes. I love Fruits Basket, OG anime peak. Really? You liked Fruits Basket? That's so surprising to hear. Well, I guess maybe not. It was pretty popular. I think like what was it? Kuroko no Basket was also pretty big back then. Haikyuu motherfuckers would never understand what it was like to write Kuroko no Basket back in the day, okay? Oh man. The haters, the anime watchers would never understand the day. Oh. Okay, I'll stop. My god. Somebody smells in here, and it's me. But I think I said this multiple times, but like Bleach and Naruto were one of the bigger like manga series that really got me into like drawing art seriously, because like I would trace the panels, right? And I'd be like, oh, I want to make my own characters too. And so a lot of my older art inspiration was Bleach for sure. Like I really enjoyed like not necessarily the realism, but like the amount of like accuracy put into the anatomy of like the anime characters. Like, you know, like the bodies were really well drawn, and like the anatomy of the faces was always super spot on. And it had like a grittier, more realistic look to it that I really, really enjoyed. And so like for a really long time, I was trying really hard to achieve like that sort of realism in anime sort of style in my artwork. But then I think at some point I kind of like realized that I don't really like drawing that. Like I think I love drawing cutesy things more than anything. Like I like using bold shapes and like drawing really cute stuff. And you know what? That's totally fine. It got me to study a lot of anatomy, so not bad at the end of the day. I want to make some manga shorts in Bleach's art style. Oh, not to be weird, but you should definitely check out some Bleach doujin art, because you can kind of tell like Bleach's style is incredibly difficult to replicate. So even for a lot of doujin artists, they have a lot of trouble drawing to Bleach's style. But some of them are really good in interpreting Bleach's style in their own art style that I really, really enjoy. So I would really recommend, if you want to draw something in Bleach's style, not to copy directly from Kubo, because it's really, really hard to do what Kubo's done, because he's an insanely talented artist, like insane. Like the backstory on him was like ever since he was a kid, he was like really already super talented at drawing. and his teachers were like super impressed by the stuff that he was drawing. And so it's okay to interpret it in your own style and see what other doujin artists have done stylistically to make it look like their style, but also, you know, kind of on brand with Bleach's style. That's what I would recommend, okay? Well, reading doujins is good research, I promise. I do not think I would look at the doujin. You're missing out, man. You're missing out. If you like Bleach, I feel like you're really missing out if you're not reading the doujins. I'm not talking about romance doujins. There's a lot of like doujins out there for Bleach where it's just like, oh, what if this happened? It's kind of like how, I guess, like in the Marvel and DC comics, how like people do spin-offs of like a multiverse, right? Like how Marvel has a lot of like multiverse comics where it's like, oh, you know, literally the series What If. There's a lot of doujins for Bleach that are like that, and it has like really, really beautiful artwork that I think you should definitely check out. That is if you're serious about I guess like making a short with a manga short with Bleach's art style. I think it's really good to read a lot of doujins if you yourself want to produce manga, because one, you do not have the staff the mangaka does. Two, you don't have the years of experience the mangaka does as well. So by looking at works from people who are intermediate artists, you can get a better grasp of where to save time and how to do things in a faster and more efficient way to get panels done. Because I think like oh, I won't draw, I'll write and have someone else draw it. I still think it's good. I think it's still good to read doujin. I don't think like there's any shame in like reading doujin. I think it gets a bad rep, if I'm being honest. Like a lot of people think it's just like oh, it's romance stuff, it's like ship stuff. It's not true, man. They make a lot of good stuff, and I feel like people who don't read it are kind of missing out on a part of the fandom that works really hard. And I'm not saying this because I know doujin artists or anything, okay? Not biased. Thank you, Son Goku. Thank you, Son Goku, for the follow. Welcome back. Welcome. Not back. Thank you for the follow. My God. Sorry, I'm all out of it. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you have a good time here. But yeah, read doujin, guys. Those guys care about the fandom in a way that would blow your mind. Sounds like Goku? Yeah, it is. Isn't Goku's name Son Goku? Isn't that like his canon name in like Japanese? Isn't that his full name? So, cause like, the story of, what is it? The what's that game that came out from China? The one with the monkey. I don't know what the translate is. Well, I don't know what the translation is. I don't remember what they where the monk, the pig, Wukong, yes, Son Wukong, yes. Son Wukong, it translated to Japanese is Son Goku. That's what it is. Yes, Journey to the East. I read that story so many times, but it was always in Chinese, so I never know how to talk about it in English. I guess they didn't translate the Wukong name. Yeah. Oh, to the west! To the west. Not east. To the west. Okay. But yeah. Because I think a lot of Dragon Ball is heavily inspired from that story. It's such a classic story, man! And it's a much easier read than the Odyssey. So instead of reading the Odyssey, you guys should read Journey to the West. Cause it's a good story, man. I like it a lot. And plus you learn a lot about Asian culture and like Buddhism in a really fun way. Lol, I agree. It's so true, so true. Yeah. I mean, I think I had a crush on the monk whenever I was a kid. I think this is a common occurrence. I didn't realize how common it was until I talked to other people about it. Yes, I had a crush on the monk. Yes, because he was so like, he's so dignified, and then they would talk about him like he's a very beautiful man. And he would always like do the right thing, you know? He's a character that you really want to like. He's so useless. I guess I've been liking pathetic men since day one. Three Kingdoms 2. True, true. Facts, facts. I'd read both because a lot of modern culture takes inspiration from the Odyssey and Journey to the West. True! But if you don't have the patience to read Odyssey, Journey to the West is 100% a much, much easier read. And there's a lot of interpretations of Journey to the West made especially for kids' books. Like, I was reading a kid's book. It was like 200 to 300 pages. But there were a lot of photos. And it was a really, really good read. I really, really enjoyed reading it. It was like interpreted in a way where like it was easy to digest as a kid. And the pictures were like really cool too. Angelina likes common loot from low-level men. Loot? Common loot? What can I say, man? I don't know, like, characters, like, who, like, who seem like they just want to do good to the point where, like, it's a little pathetic is such a hit with me, man. You know, like, I would say Gi-hoon from Squid Game is a pretty good example. Who else? Will from Hannibal NBC. Who else, man? I don't know. Otacon? Oh, man. To be fair, Odyssey is written weird mostly because it was originally a story passed through oral tradition. Oh, interesting. I wish they also adapted the Odyssey the same way they adapt Journey to the West, where they made it like, you know, like a kid-friendly version. So that it could be passed down more easily, because the way that you, like, remember stories to tell your kids is that you were told the stories when you were a kid. And so, like, Journey to the West, I think, is so successful in Asian culture because they have dumbed it down, you know, and they don't really hold it up to, like, such a high level of, like, oh, this is such a classical work, you know? And so, like, it's able to be spread onto, like, different sorts of media because it's so, like, popularized in a way? I don't know. It's okay. It's okay to dumb things down for kids, man. As long as they can consume it. That's enough talking today. Let's actually play the game, huh? Let's actually play the game! It's been a long yap. Alright. Let's get into it! There we go. I think the volume's good here. I mean, last time I did it was good around here. You meant loot? Oh, L-O-O-T. Okay. This reminded me of how Plato disliked books. Didn't Plato, like, dislike... I don't know. I think, like, a lot of the philosophers were like, I don't like books or writing because when you write stuff down, it makes it so that your memory isn't as good anymore or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, that just seems like... that just seems like a skill issue! Sorry to dunk on those philosophers, but... Can't you just also, like, remember after you write stuff down? I don't know. What would I know? I'm just a streamer, man. I'm no philosopher. I don't have wisdom like that. Was there anything in this locker? Okay, so last time, we took EE, who was Otacon's sister, and we... Dude, he's just completely naked. Look at this dude. We took her to the computer room so that she can install a virus on GW, and she died. And Otacon and Snake... Otacon was very broken up. Otacon went to go save the hostages, while...
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Okay, let me finish explaining everything, because this upcoming part is going to be super duper interesting. And I think this is gonna be a really, really cool watch. And I just want to explain it to people who haven't gotten to this point just yet. Yep, it's gonna start getting meta. It's gonna start getting really meta. We're in the last part of the game. I think we might be able to finish the game today, but we have quite a bit to go through. Thank you, KJ, for the taxes. Welcome, welcome. Right, so after that, the ninja, who was actually Olga, who was on the ship all those years ago, where Snake supposedly died. So Olga as the ninja, and Olga, who also works with the terrorists who are aboard this shell, took us, Raiden, to the terrorists, where we met Solidus, who is our adopted father, and also a clone of Big Boss, and is also George Sears. God damn it, if I try to explain it, I just sound fucking insane. Was like, Raiden, you're actually a child soldier that I raised, and they called you Jack the Ripper and also the White Devil, and you have a bunch of pent-up trauma. And Raiden's like, I hate sleeping at night because I have nightmares about my past. And Rose was like, damn, Raiden, why didn't you tell me about all this? That's so sad. And then they all left, and then Olga freed Raiden from the big torture thingy from MGS1. And so here we are, in the middle of this mission, and Colonel is acting kind of strange. So hopefully that's a good enough recap. But this is a really good section of the game. Thank you, Papa Roland, for the taxes. Welcome in. Ah! Damn it! I thought I could sneak past him. But he turned around.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
What did you
The
say?
mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Right? Something happened.
I'm not
me
that
last
close to the
Thursday when I was
TV,
driving
man.
home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Huh?
Forget it.
Another one?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
You're kind of right, though. I could be doing something more productive. But here I am, with you, chat. What do you think about that? How many hours have we played this? Hey, look, there's something down there. We can't go into hanging mode, obviously. I'm gonna fucking die! Out of my way! But Colonel, we just booted up.
No!
That's what I'm saying, man.
Jack, please answer me! Jack!
I might go ahead and skip this
Even
because
my
we just
patience has its limits.
Oh,
I
never
just
mind,
can't
he
leave
says
this
different
thing up to you
things.
any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Damn! Rose said, you can just go home. But I am home. Hey! Shut up in there, will ya? Jack holding his junk till the end. Well, I mean, what is he gonna do, man?
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Huh? It's one of the VR missions from the first game, isn't it? It's a lot of Metal Gears here. Uh-oh. Ah! What the hell? Do you see that? They're jumping everywhere! Lina, Tiger Lily, welcome in! Put some pants
Infiltrate
on!
the enemy fortress. Outer heaven.
If I had a choice,
Destroy.
I would have
the
pants
final
on, man!
weapon. Metal Gear.
Whoa, that's from like the old games. Wow. Thank you for shouting out Tiger Lily. If you haven't checked out Lily's channel before, I think you definitely should, because Lily is very cute. She also likes the Yakuza games. What does the medicine do? What does the medicine do?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Jack! Zero armor speed run, let's go. Exactly.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I'm trying! I'm trying. Colonel, it's hard. There's a guy there. I can't CQC, right? I see, he's got one hand on his junk. That's what's going on.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Okay. Okay, there's a camera there. It might be good for us to go across because that guy will come over here. Just have to time it properly. Such a stupid angle, man. Hey man, I'm busy!
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Oh god, he's gonna see me. Oh god, he's gonna see me!
What was that just?
No!
Stand back of it, boss.
Oh my god, how did they jump up there like that? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah! Please leave me alone. It's always this guy, man. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Go under!
Take these.
Please don't throw grenades at me!
Infiltrate. The enemy
So
fortress.
obviously unarmed. Why do they go full attack on him?
Destroy
I don't
the final
know.
weapon. Metal Gear.
No! Grenade!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Okay, I might go ahead and go on break real quick, just so
Even my patience
I
has
don't
its
have the
limits.
ads interrupting
I just can't
this.
leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I'm sorry, AI Colonel. Just give me a bit, man. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go on break real quick. I'm gonna let some ads run for 3 minutes, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna finally get through this, and then there's gonna be a few cutscenes that we have to get through, so I'll go ahead and see you in about 3 minutes. There's not gonna be any ads for the next hour. It also disables pre-rolls for new people who come in, and it supports the channel. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Hope you had a good break. But sorry to make you guys watch ads in the middle of that, but oops.
Honestly, though, you have...
Sorry, Colonel, sorry.
Just play better. Skill issue.
You're right, you're right. Colonel is literally telling me skill issue. Colonel's literally telling me. Lock the fucking right in or I'll play the game for you, you freaking idiot. That's what he's saying, man. I don't remember where I'm meant to be going, by the way. Also, thank you, Spyro, for the taxes. Welcome in, welcome in. The other day I was, sorry to talk about something so lighthearted in the middle of a very serious, part of the game. Um, last stream I raided into
Variety
Jam's
level.
stream. You guys remember that? And he was talking about how a lot of his viewers. Oh no. The eye design is eye-catching, I think. Okay, I think this box is not helpful because it catches the attention of guards. But apparently a lot of people on his channel, when they get ads for like boner pills. Or apparently there's been a lot of boner pill advertisements on Twitch.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
You know what that sounds like? That literally sounds like what it feels like to talk to someone who's like chronically on TikTok. Oh my god, like Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. That's 5 out of 5 booms. Double chocolate chunk cookie.
Huh? What was that just now?
Nothing.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
What? Alright. I think we got past him. I'm not sure if I meant to go this way, actually. Ah, it looks to be so. Fuck. I'll be careful. Go!
Who's there?
Ugh.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary in the room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
Why would you tell me that, man? Can't, like, Rose hear you, man? Alright, there he goes. Stop bothering me! I'm trying to play the game!
infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Never knew this game was so spicy. Well, if you were here for the last stream, some of these plots... Man, let me tell you, man. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here, actually. I think I'm supposed to go across the bridge. Unless there's an... I don't think there's another... stairway?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Hey, that's from... MGS1. That's what we had to do in MGS1. Okay, he's going that way. Walking away. Yeah!
Who's there?
Another call?
Kawanishi, Osaguchi, Kino Nobibashi, Takayama, Ugusun More, Suzumi Gatagi, Tada, Yorano, Ichinotori, Unino, Yamashita, Sasabe, Kafudai, Tokudai, Miyokenguchi.
Uh-huh. Oh! I thought I could get the jump on him first. Out of my way! I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Yeah! It's fucking over! It was such a good run! But I didn't know where I was supposed to go. Cold medicine! I think I could get sick from this. I remember. I remember I could get sick from being out in the...
Jack, you have to answer me.
Being out
Jack,
naked too long.
Jack!
I think I remember now. Okay, well, I know where to go now. I know where to go now. This time.
Even my patience.
Ah! It's not my fault I suck at the game. Go up the stairs here.
Huh? What's that?
Ah! How did he see me? This runs over. This runs over. If only you can turn off your codec. I think it's like wired into my body. Just kill me already, man. Just kill me already, man. He didn't need to do all that. He's just doing cool moves. What?
No! Jack, please
Did you see that guy at the end do a backflip over my dead body? Oh. Yeah. He backflipped on me. What the hell? He emoted. He emoted. Man, it wasn't that crazy of a kill. You didn't have to pull out your emote wheel like that. That's so mean. Okay, this box is kind of helpful, I think. It makes me feel safe. Like I feel safer sitting here like this. I don't know if it does anything. Not now!
Variety level 13.
Save Meryl. Got it.
Huh? What's that?
Oh! Must have been the wind. That save? Well, I tried to go across the platform, but I fell. But hey, if that counts.
Who's there?
No, no!
sighted. Send additional personnel.
Not a good time to call!
I hear it's amazing when the famous
61! It's over, man. They know I'm here. I can't do it! It's so good! Yeah!
No, this isn't
Man,
happening. Jack,
if I
you
made
have to
that,
answer
if I
me.
made that
Jack!
jump, I probably could have made it all the way through. Eek, eek.
even
Is it weird that this game reminds me of Splinter Cell? I do have... No, I have Time Splitters. I was gonna say, do I have Splinter Cell? I don't. What about it reminds you of Splinter Cell? I don't think I know too much about that game. Think. I'm just not gonna answer these calls anymore, man. Try to get through this game, man. Game stuck. Game stuck. I mean, Death Battle did Snake versus the other guy from a Splinter Cell, so they aren't too different? Did Sam Fisher ever have to sneak around naked too? Close enough. Welcome back, Raiden. What? Oh, dude, that's impossible. There's just no way to do that. I think I have to go through the bridge another way. Alright, I'll just let them kill me. Because there's no way to get out of it, I don't think.
honestly.
Don't you have anything to do with your time? No.
Just play
Yeah.
better.
What's going
Skill
on?
issue.
Answer me!
Oh,
Jack?
I'm trying.
Jack!
Oh, I'm trying. Okay, I know what to do now. Shut up, Colonel! Be quiet! I think I gotta go all the way to the end. Are there only 2 bridges here? I kinda don't remember. Hello, guy. I think it's impossible to jump over that gap. There must be a way to get over that gap. Maybe I just actually suck. What the freak, man? What did I say? What did I say that was wrong? Just go home. Oh, you're telling Colonel to shut up. Okay, okay. It's more for the codec. Okay, okay. Alright, I understand, I understand. Right, there's another bridge back there. I think that's the bridge we have to get across. It's pretty darn hard, though.
You're pretty good.
Thank you, thank you. I just have to survive. Box is so goated. Box is so goated. Man! If you don't...
Infiltrate. The enemy fort.
Ugh. Okay, there's a camera there. Be careful of that camera. We're almost there. There's somebody coming! Okay, let me just watch this guy's movement first. So he goes down that hallway.
Kawanishi, Osaguchi, Kino no Gibashi, Takayama, Ugusu More, Suzumi Gatagi, Tada, Yorano, Ichinotori, Umino, Yamashita, Sasabe, Kafudai, Tokudai, Miyokenguchi.
And then from this point on, he like faces the wall for a little bit.
Hmm?
Ah!
Is there somebody there?
Just a box. Just a box. Just a box, man. Oh, I could hide in that corner over there. And then I could... Oh, okay, okay. I think I understand. Not right now, man. I'm trying to concentrate. Like this. And then once he starts walking towards the other direction, I can go. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Hurry! Ah! When I use my brain, when the brain that I have in my head is being used.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
He's a skeleton!
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola. An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
What? What is that?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Aww, it's back to normal now.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
It's okay, Colonel. I didn't know you were going through all that. It's fine, actually.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on
Harakiri Rock. I need scissors.
61!
Hey, look, a ration.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
I assume that's from the older Metal Gear game.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Oh,
Jack,
it's Rose!
I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence.
Oh shit, here we
I was
go.
ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
What?
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now.
Damn.
In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Damn.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Ugh.
It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack,
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Right in
Amazing how you walk
Lacked.
around like that.
so much riz that...
Snake.
Where'd Snake
Been
come
waiting
from?
long.
Why is this so dramatic?
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Codec time. I kind of see why he is like he is in
Sorry
later
about
games.
earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me
yeah.
about Olga?
You never
Yeah.
asked.
You never
happy
asked.
about
No,
that?
not the way
Get
he
over
did
it.
it
Any
twice.
effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From
You
what I
never
can tell,
asked.
Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah.
25.
Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
No
We
way.
can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
For me? Whoa! I'm the ninja now.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
His weeaboo origin story, by the way.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Okay.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Okay.
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down.
Okay.
You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Guys, this turned into a hack and slash. Left, right, up, down, circle. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm just trying stuff out. He called me a moron, man. I'm sorry, Snake. Do I just have to do a few more slashes? How do I do a lunge? Like this? I don't know. Snake, can we leave now? Think you can use the back end of your blade as well? Really? Like that? Is that what you mean? I think it's square. Oh! Oh! Interesting! Snake, can we leave now?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
Infinite ammo.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes
why
it's
is
hard to
bro
tell the
dumping all
difference
this
between
information right
reality
now?
and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh?
How does
VR
Snake
training will
have
do that.
infinite ammo?
No.
The
it
same
was
way
field
I have
training when I was
infinite
a
ammo
kid.
now?
I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than
Do
I
you
can
have
remember.
enough ammo, Snake?
It's not VR
Don't
that's
worry.
doing this to me.
Infinite
Right.
ammo.
We
Points
don't
to my
carry guns to
bandana.
take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You
I
can
think
say
it's
that because you're a legend,
feature
a hero.
in
I'm
MGS1
Jack the Ripper,
when
a dirty
you play New
reminder
Game Plus.
A terrible
Like his
mistake.
bandana gives him
Legends
infinite
don't mean
ammo
a
or
whole lot.
something.
I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the
Half
good
the
part,
stream is gonna be
the right part of
cutscenes.
what you did.
Well, I
There's no
think I
right
like the
part in murder.
cutscenes in the
Not
later half
ever.
of the game,
And
so
we're not
I don't
in this to
mind.
make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon
We've done
fighting
plenty
for?
of playing in the past few
future.
streams. Now
You can
it's time
stop
to
being
sit
part of a
down and
mistake.
watch.
Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
I started the first 4 MG games, the top-down ones, pretty damn
Find something
fun.
to believe in.
I want
and
to
find
play
it for
those
yourself.
eventually,
And
but
when
I'm
you
a
do,
little
pass it on to the
intimidated by
future.
top-downs because I'm not very
Believe
good.
in what?
That's your problem.
That's
Come on.
your problem. Fuck you, Raiden, says the fuck you guy who is actually someone I looked up to.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon.
Otacon!
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
It was fucked up,
Interference?
man.
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Thank you, Otacon. Ring. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna use my blade now, right? Why not? Maybe not the best hack and slash? Not the best? Do I have any rations? I have one. Come on, do a spin! Oh my god. This is not hack and slash. Don't fall behind. Ouch. Come on. I got the last guy, Snake! I mean, the second to last guy. I mean, some of the guys. One of them.
Right. Take the item.
Wow, thank you for the item. Cool. Wow, they just never end. If I just stand here, I can camp them. Using the sword is actually pretty fun. It is super duper slow though. Right into the hack and slash origin stories. Beep-beep. You can block bullets, yeah, but you can't like stop
Raiden,
mid-combo.
About this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
What the hell does
think
this
it means
mean?
You've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The colonel probably isn't GW.
If
per
I knew
se.
I was talking to an
GW was
AI,
most
I would
likely
have set the
stimulating
settings to
cortical
Leon
activity in the
Kennedy,
dormant part
not
of your
Colonel.
brain through signal manipulation of your
Okay,
own
okay, that's enough.
nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
I can't believe the AI was taking military jobs all along! Gosh darn it!
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Damn. I don't even know what to say about that. Looks like a battle arena, guys. Jack Headhort. Yeah, I would be having an insane headache at this point. I'd be like, I want to go home. your back, Snake. Don't worry about it. I promise I'm a semi-decent fighter. I played through, Devil May Cry 3! Okay, I can hold L1 while I'm running. Oh, oops! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Misinput, misinput! I thought he was one of the guys. Get up! What? What the fuck? I forgot that this happened, man. I'm not dead! Erm. Mission failed! But I'm still alive!
Right. Take the item.
I'm sorry, Snake. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of annoying that I can't stop mid-combo. Not again! Game is really trying to fuck with me. It's so weird that there's no music. They never end. I feel like Snake keeps killing them faster than I can kill these guys, man. I feel so useless. Okay, here we go. One day there's gonna be an IRL friendly fire incident and the dude's gonna yell misinput? That's gonna be so dystopian, man. Oh shit, it's... Fortune!
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Oh shit.
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Goodbye, Snake. Bye.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Good luck with that, Snake.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
I'm out of here! It's okay, guys. Snake is the actual protagonist. We're actually still just a side character. Raiden says, but I want to watch what happens. Honestly, me too. I want to see how he's gonna defeat Fortune, but I think we get to see it later. Hi, Lina. Hope the Metal Gear is solid.
I've been watching how you fight.
It's about to be a lot of Metal Gears that are solid.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
Oh, what are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Oh,
The
damn.
result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Jack.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
Oh, that's Solidus
Snake's
talking.
sudden
I was like,
appearance,
who is that?
your
That's
arrival.
Solidus.
It was
man.
obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Metal Gears!
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Alright, here we go. I want you guys to count how many Metal Gears do I have to defeat? I don't remember how many. But I do know it was quite a few. First person view. Thank you! Great Seer for the follow. Welcome in. Oh shit! Oh god, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run! Okay. Does it do more damage to their head? God, run! When I see you run, no red! Nice ration. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm freaking out a little bit. Get out of there. Oh, God! Too late, too late. It was too late. Come on, blow up! Run. Oh, I've played these games before. Oh, I've played these games before! I said I've played these games before! Oh, run, run, run. Run. We're gonna be here for a while. I'm just warning you. Okay. There's a missile coming after me. He didn't even step on me! Oh, that was scary. Okay, stinger. Up. Doesn't matter. Just somewhere. Hit it! Oh! I'm greedy! Whoa. Okay, we're alright. Calm down. Crap. Whoa! I thought I could kill that one. I thought I could do it. Thank God for iframes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Just calm down, don't get greedy. Oh my god. Stinger. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I'm getting greedy! Ugh. Oh god. Okay. This might be okay. Okay. Get out of there! Get out! They kind of do remind me of big metal chickens, huh? So close. How many have we killed so far? Whoa. Run. I gotta heal? No, it'll auto heal me. It's okay. I'm just trying to drag out the time. Whoa! I wish I could just like punch it a few times because the HP is so low. job running. Turn around. Aim at the leg. Aim at the head. And there we go. We got rid of one. I wish these things would just spontaneously explode. Man. Okay, we got a good head start on it. Okay. Now I'm down to 1 ration. Plasma is hard to judge, like, where it's going to land. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm in a weird spot. That's not allowed, man. How can you provide backup? Oh, it's too short. I don't know if I'm doing any damage. I'm in such a weird spot. It's good that at least, like, there's like an audio cue for the missiles. It'll beep the closer it's getting, like that. So I just gotta run. Cool if I could fire then, but too short. Come on. Come on. Plasma? Oh, or stop. Get up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Turn around. Nice hit! Now run. Oh, that hurts. I'm so low on health. Please don't make me do this all over again. 'Cause I'll fucking lose it. Good, 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 good. Okay, I got that one at least. Get into a better position. Oh my god, somebody's shooting at me! At this point. Jay Sizzle, welcome in! Thank you so much for the taxes! We're in a bit of an intense moment right now. But goddamn. Fighting a shit ton of Metal Gears. Oh my god! It just knocked me over! No! We got an ad coming up? What am I supposed to do? I don't have any heals anymore! I'm gonna die! Cold medicine isn't gonna do anything for me! I don't have any bandages! I'm out of...
Lock in! Stop throwing for content!
I'm not throwing! I'm not throwing! My god, how many of these do I have to fight? I'm gonna bleed to death! Is whatsoever? Oh. Come on. Missiles! Incoming! Fuck, man, I don't know how I did that. Dude, I'm literally hanging on by like a few pixels of health. I'm gonna fucking lose it! My god! I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Right? Respond. Right? Raiden!
Well, it's time to go on break. Just in time! Just in time. Okay, okay. We're gonna go on break real quick, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna... Oh, we're gonna fight all these Metal Gears again. I don't know how many I'm supposed to fight. Quite a few of them. At least it's not 25, I don't think. I'm gonna let some ads run for 3 minutes. It's gonna get rid of ads for the next hour. And it also disables pre-rolls for new people coming in. And it also supports the channel. So thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I ate like half of the bread, like a what is it? Cream flavored, like it's like kind of a pastry, I guess. It's not really a bread; it's more like a cake. But I feel ready to take on however many fucking Metal Gears I have to fight now. Oh, here we go, here we go. This time is gonna be the one. But thank you, Red Burning Dragon, for the taxes. And Nanopato, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for paying your taxes. Snack time, it's beef jerky. Except, it's a dried fruit stick. No! Do you not have any beef jerky, or did you choose to eat the dried fruit because it's healthy for you? I used to eat a few, like, dried fruit jerkies whenever I was, like, young enough where, like, the school would give you snacks and stuff, and, like, the teachers would be like, oh, I'm trying to be healthy here, so I'm gonna give you some cool little snacks, but except the cool little snacks were just dried fruit. Oh my god, it didn't hit me. I can take it. Oh, I have to run. I have to run. Woo! More missiles. Oh god. Okay. I don't think that can reach me. But I might have to keep my words very soon. Oh! Oh my god! That's not fair, man. That was not fair. not fair. That's not fair. Okay, I got rid of one. One down. Okay, this is the next one we're gonna fight. Let me see if I can get a hit on. Nice. Oh! I thought I was fighting that one! Ouch! This game, man. Okay, got rid of two! Two down! I think this one's gonna walk off now, so we have time to get rid of one of these. Out. Head directly, that's fine. Come on. Oh my god! I should have paid attention. It was beeping, it was beeping. I wasn't paying attention. It's my bad! No! No! We're so low on rations. Run, run, run. Come on. Wombo comboed out there. It's not fair! Okay, good, 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 good! Are you gonna come? Okay. Gonna gun? Gonna plasma? We got farther enough behind him that he couldn't hit us. Okay, I don't always have to aim, I think. Okay, get out of there, run. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to dodge that? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me. And say, I want you to fucking die. Run. Howdy, gang. Hello, Ryder. Welcome in. We're fighting a shit ton of Metal Gears at the moment. It's hard for me to read chat or even understand what the hell is going on at all, but making it happen somehow. Get out of there! Get out of there! Ah, one hit, one hit, one hit, one hit. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's another one coming already. Nice hit. Okay. Come on. Ooh, okay, run, run, run. Ooh, that was close. That was kind of close. It does the most damage when you combo them like that. Okay. The knee! Get the head! Nice! Another one down! I haven't been keeping track how many. I forgot to keep track. I'm sure it was some amount. Okay. Fighting this one, I guess. Oh, close, 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 close. God, the lasers scare me so bad! Oh, it didn't freaking hit! Oh! Okay, we back. Twitch stopped working for me for a second. Gotta get my daily dose of Lina. I'm glad it's working now so that you can see me defeat all these Metal Gears!
It's no use.
I really got into the rhythm during the last half. It was faster than expected. Watch, there's a phase 2.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Ah! It's Olga!
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, because if Raiden dies, then her kid dies.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
Right.
Child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
Oh, damn!
to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Get him, Olga! No! Uh-oh. Why is bro emoting on him? I mean, on her. You didn't need to do all that.
You have to.
Oh my god. That was excessive.
Olga!
He learned it from Ocelot. Ocelot's a bad influence. Because he didn't need to do all that.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh.
What's going on?
The virus!
What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Is it time? I think it's about to happen. I think I know what you're talking about.
Pulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot,
You
what have
gotta
you been
say
up
the
to?
thing, Lina.
It's too
I will.
Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Does that work? Why didn't I use my bullet? No way that they would just store all like the important vitals for a machine that large just in its head. Wouldn't they have separate computing parts for each individual like leg? That would make sense. He got
Damn
cooler
the
guns.
Patriots.
I guess so. But then it wouldn't be cool. My bad, Kojima. My mistake. I shouldn't have thought about it that way. Oh.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Snake!
Bring him in.
And then Raiden passes out for a second time. Snake? Bro's so excited to see Snake. Arsenal Gear's stomach. Saving. Ba-da-ding.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Snake!
I admit that I underestimated you.
Metal Gear.
I'll
Why
squeeze
seems-
the answers out of you instead,
Why
my
do you think
son.
that sound, man? Yeah! I'm pressing it, man! I'm pressing it as hard as I can!
You all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Not fast enough. Use your nose again? Alright. Let
Are
me
you
prep
awake
my
yet,
nose.
Jack?
I'm ready.
GW, the
I'm
Arsenal
ready.
AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
ready, I'm ready.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Alright, I'm clicking. Oh no, it's worse, man!
You were right.
It doesn't work, it didn't work, it didn't work. It didn't work. No strat didn't work.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Okay, I got it this time.
I'll
Okay, I
squeeze
got it. I'm
the answers out of
practicing,
you
I'm practicing.
Instead, my son.
Thank you, Cobra Cryptid, for the taxes. Welcome in. Yeah! Oh my fucking god, my hand is gonna cramp up! Whoa! There's no fucking way I can do this again.
You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Oh, I did it, man! Dude, I was going so fast!
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Lean bashing with all the spines. That's right, I had
You were
extra
going to
help.
screw me over, weren't you?
Extra fingers.
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
Oh, that's why the Patriots sent us to destroy GW.
One by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Oh shit.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Oh shit.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
What?
Ames and the president's deaths. The ninja.
The ninja.
The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines
There is no
were
such
used
thing
to
as a
shut down his
coincidence.
pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
I see.
The project has no room for failures.
So ever since this point on,
What do you mean?
after we
Given the
defeated
right
Fat
situation,
Man,
the right
everything
story,
was supposed to be
anyone
like
can
Shadow
shaped into
Moses.
Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Damn!
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too.
Oh my
We
god!
were told that the eradication of Dead
Jesus
Cell
Christ!
6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All according to his keikaku. Guys,
Orchestrated?
that's Japanese for plan.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh!
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you.
Why would you say that about her?
You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
He's got
This
cheats
is the
on,
little
man.
gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
What about vampires running out of water?
Bastard.
Sorry to anybody who just came in, because there is so much lore that happened up until this point. It is really hard to explain.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
What the ricochet broken? That's so. That's crazy.
How's this then?
Damn.
Bro got shot in the lung and still perfectly fine? Oh my god.
Fortune! You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Oh my god! That is too much! Shh, Ocelot, not right now.
Everybody down!
Holy shit! She's actually psychic! Magic's real!
What the? Impossible!
The Jedi! No way!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Oh, it was getting her now. It's getting her now.
I can see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead.
Oh shit. Oh, oh, oh! He's turning! He's turning!
No! No, not now!
so much for the
waiting for this.
21 months.
It can't be.
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm
I can't
all
believe
along, waiting
Ocelot
for the right time to awaken.
went from Russian to American to being British. I don't know, man.
You were inside
Anything
Ocelot.
but British, I'ma be real.
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
No way, he sounds just like
You're the
Liquid.
only
How
one
did he
that
do
can
that?
free me. After all,
How long have we been in this cutscene, lol? Oh, I don't know. At least
I'm
30
off to bury
minutes.
the Patriots
20?
for good.
I don't know.
You know where they are? How?
why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Wow, Liquid, you've really aged. He stole Cam Clark's voice.
Time to say goodbye!
Maybe he's just really good at impressions. We don't know.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Oh my god. Whoa, he can break those cuffs!
Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Why is he going in?
Snake!
That's what I would say, man. You really said it, right? Snake! Don't worry, guys. There's more cutscene. If you didn't get the full context, there's more cutscene to get you lost. Half of this game is just messing with the audience anyway. No, you're completely right! This is such a troll game, man. Such a troll. Here we are. The final fight. I think. I think we're in New York?
Federal Hall.
Or Washington, D.C.?
What are you laughing at?
What the fuck are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Jack, do you know what day it is?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
Oh, so that's
And
what
it
Rose
happened
was
right
talking about.
We were going to declare
Ah,
another
George
independence,
Washington. I
the
didn't know
dawn
she
of
was
a
such
new
a big
nation
history buff.
here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Get ready for some really heavy social commentary. I'm warning you.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack.
Really strap in.
We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Here we go.
The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Welcome in. We're in the middle of a pretty good cutscene, so you guys came in at a good time.
All I want
But
is to be
I'm not gonna
by
interrupt
other
this
people,
cutscene too much.
by
But thank you so
history.
much, Aito.
The
And
Patriots are trying
guys,
to protect
make sure you
their
follow
power,
Aito.
their own interests, by controlling the digital flow
And
of
if you need
information.
to go rest after your
I
stream,
want
please
my
feel free to
memory,
do so.
My existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an
I've been watching this
exon.
movie for hours
That
now.
will be my legacy, my mark in history.
Yeah,
But the
basically.
Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots.
It's time for the
and
true
liberate us
explosion.
all.
Indeed.
And we will become the Sons
The
of
Sons of Liberty! He's in the title! Roll credits. Roll credits. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap!
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, You turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Wow.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
They were the solid snake all along. Sorry.
What you experienced was
breaking
final
the
test of its
vibes, man.
effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
I see, so it was a rerun of the test simulation. Is this like your 5th playthrough, lol? No, just my 2nd.
There are also reasons behind your selection.
But I also
Solidus
rewatch
raised plenty
a
of
lot of
child
other people play it
soldiers.
because
You
I
know why
really
we chose
enjoy the Metal
you
Gear
over them?
series. So even though
It
I
was because you
don't
were the
replay
only
it,
one who refused to acknowledge the past.
I do rewatch
All
the
others
cutscenes pretty
remember what they
often.
were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
What you mean
You
by that?
refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your
It's
persona,
EE.
experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Yeah, tell
Right.
me about
Take
enough
Solidus
talk,
down.
man.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you
Aren't you
forgetting
something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Ah! Oh, such a good cutscene. I really didn't want to talk over it.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Damn!
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix.
I forgot that he killed his parents.
It's time we were both free.
Oh, damn.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
What? That's not fair. He's got 2 swords. I only have 1. Jack says, what alive? Bro is clueless. Yeah! Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to go on break because that was at least, oh god, like 40 minutes of cutscenes that we just went through. It's a lot to digest. It's really interesting to think about this in that oh my goodness, this came out in 2001, and this must have seemed like absolute mumbo jumbo back in 2001. But I feel like because we're living through a similar situation to what the game is critiquing, almost like eerily to the point where it's like something terrible is going to happen because of the things that are happening to us right now, that the dialogue from this section makes so much sense to us now. You know what I mean? Like, even just like in 2001, I feel like this dialogue wouldn't have made as much sense as it does now. It is insane, insane. I know I kept really, really quiet and I wasn't really reading out a lot of notifications. But I feel like if you've never seen that cutscene before, it's really good to just really listen to the dialogue and see what the game has to say. I think this is like probably my favorite part out of this entire game. Like all the stuff before this, it was just kind of whatever. But the last like few hours of the game are really so good. Lina, are you brainwashing us? Yes. Brainwashing you watching more Lina. Watch more Lina. Watch more Lina. Oh man. But thank you so much, Aito, for the raid. I don't know if you guys already left, but I really appreciate you raiding. And I hope you had a wonderful time streaming. And if you already left, that's totally cool. But I'm just very thankful for the raid. Thank you so much. And hopefully, raiders, you enjoyed that cutscene if you stayed. Thank you for the stretcher name, and thank you, Eidolon and Yimion, for the taxes as well. Welcome in. Thank you so much. 2001, man, Kojima was some high-grade shit. 2024, man, Kojima's a prophet. I think Kojima is smart, okay? I would never say that he's stupid, but I'm gonna be so real. He's a fucking pervert, man. He's a nasty, sick, and twisted pervert. I'm just wondering why AI told all that to Raiden. They didn't have to. It must have been the final bit of the exercise. I don't know. I guess like the kind of the same reason why like narcissists love talking about themselves to people that they're manipulating is because they're just so full of it, you know? And I guess like an AI like that was so full of itself that they thought, well, I could kind of just like tell Raiden whatever the fuck and it doesn't even matter. I could still manipulate him while he knows that we're manipulating him, you know? It's just kind of like to dish out like how good they are. Yeah, superiority complex. They need you to know they are better. Exactly, exactly. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys process the cutscene. I'm gonna go on a break. I'm gonna eat the rest of this bread. And let's finish up the game. I'm gonna let some ads run for 3 minutes. And we're not gonna get any ads for the next hour. And it also disables pre-rolls for new people coming in. And it supports the channel. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Let's finish this thing. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging around after the break. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, aren't I doing non-lethal? Hold on. There we go. Oh, I can't block that. Okay, got it. Gotcha, bitch. Got iframes and fire. Oh my god. Oh crap, I tried to use the Terry? Oh! I keep getting myself set on fire, man. Okay, you can't block missiles, idiot. Makes sense. Wah! Oh crap. I'm using the wrong blade. but it's not doing
What's wrong with you?
the damage that... Oh my god, I turned around at the worst moment possible.
Is that the best you could do?
No. Okay, so he can just dodge everything. Ah, crazy dodging. Okay, I'm doing like what's it called? Non-lethal damage to him. Come on. Oh, I thought I got him. I don't know what sort of damage he wants to do to me. Gotcha? What are you gonna do? The space here is so large. Wah!
What are you doing?
Yeah! I'm trying to get up. Oh. Do we have other guns? No, this is the only weapon we have. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do this first try. Come on. Oh, he did a double. Pretty sure I can't hit him while he's green. I don't know if that's true. Bleeding. Hold on. What are you gonna do? More missiles. Wah! I thought I could run between them like I did last time. Screw non-lethal, make him eat steel, but I already made him eat steel last time. So this time, I'll make him eat not steel.
What the?
What the?
Hey!
Hey! Oh! I think if I don't stand in the fire too long, it doesn't like... What? Wow, no! I ran into the fire. Good thing this suit is semi-fireproof. Or I'd just be burned alive, I think. Ah, he's doing the double. The double. I can't block that. It's okay. It's okay.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't know he could grab me like that. It's been so long since I played this fight. Ah! Ah! Come on. I wonder if I could use the vamp trick on him here. Where you hang by the ledge until he gets to you? I doubt it though. Oh, those were some good hits.
Die.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Wah!
Is that the best you can do?
No! I can do better. Oh, God. At least the bladed attacks aren't too bad. Like, the damage that you get from it is not too crazy. Gotcha. Okay, he's doing the fire. Do missile. Ready. Ready. Caught him off guard a little bit, I think. Woo! Oh! Bleeding. Yeah! Okay. Okay.
What the? Take this.
Kinda crazy, man. Oh, get up.
What the?
What's he gonna do now? Phase 2. Okay. No tentacles left. Just blade only now.
Take this.
Wah! Right now? You're calling me? Who is it?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Jesus
The
Christ.
code name Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
Man, why would they
And
tell
the
me this
weapon has
mid-fight?
no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat
Yeah, I would
Solidus.
not trust this AI to control how the world thinks. What the? I blocked it.
Let's go.
Hey? Feels weird to play this with the analog stick, man. There's like no attack button.
Let's go. Over here.
Oh! Is he, aiming? Nah. Sword combat? Yeah, that I can do. Down he goes. I technically didn't kill him. I hit him with the back of my sword really hard. He fell to his death all on his own, okay? That had nothing to do with me. Sorry, Lina, I gotta go. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Congrats on committing patricide. Well... He was gonna commit... child side. He killed my parents! Okay? Oh man, this cutscene's awesome too. This cutscene's so good too. Like, if the last one made you lose hope in humanity, this one will make you gain hope in humanity, okay? Nobody's like, who the fuck is that weirdo in the suit?
No one quite knows who or what they are.
Snake!
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy.
That's
it's
right.
For you to decide.
Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Lean!
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. They taught me some good things, too.
What if it
I know.
hits someone's head, man?
We've inherited
Just
freedom from
throws
all
it.
those who fought for it.
I'll find my
We
own
all
name.
have the freedom to
Tosses
spread
the
the word.
tags.
Even
Doink!
me.
Hey, who threw
Snake,
that?
what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
Whoa, where'd you get
But
that?
Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
How did Rose know that I was gonna be here?
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
But I guess, how, so,
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
took you long enough. Also, something about George Washington or whatever. Yeah, whoever that guy was. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Looks like Rose is hungry. I can really go for a bite, Jack. My tummy is rumbling.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah.
How does she know that I know about the
genes aren't
baby?
The only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
don't get to hear it. God, that's it. Oh!
And the sky up above.
And that was it.
And think, what am I made of?
What do you guys think?
Am I full of sorrow?
How many of you guys how many of you guys saw this for the first time? I know quite a few of you came here to watch this because you already know about this game, but how many of you guys have never seen this game before?
On the streets below, and
it's a work of art. I missed the ending and got so fucking lost, LMAO. Oh, it's your first time watching this, really? Oh wow! I'm glad you think it's a nice work of art if this is your first time. Yeah, happy first time! I'll be honest, the first time I played this game, I was pretty darn lost, you know, having played the game myself. And, you know, actually watching all the cutscenes and being there, it was still kind of hard to comprehend, but I think I definitely understood it a lot more on my second playthrough. But also before this, I also like I also watched a lot of Metal Gear content. You know, like I sometimes go back and watch the MGS4 cutscenes where Raiden's you know, the cyborg and he's like fighting the geckos. And I've also played the Metal Gear Rising multiple times. But it feels a little more understandable as a plot because the way Kojima words things sometimes can be so incredibly boring to listen to if you don't know what he's talking about. Like, the President cutscene is one of the most boring cutscenes ever because you don't know the context that they're talking about. So unless you know what they're talking about already, it's like, really, like, I'm just listening to nothing. I think I have mixed feelings on it, but I understand the appeal. I still think Kojima needs an editor, lol. Well, I think maybe if you play the game yourself, you might have a different opinion. Because only watching a few cutscenes here and there, it might not make a lot of sense. I personally really enjoy, like, excessive explaining when it comes to lore, because, like, I love Ghost in the Shell, but some things I realized whenever I was trying to watch Ghost in the Shell with other people that were normal is that there is a lot of just endless talking about context and lore. And I think, like, older anime suffers from this same problem of, like, we're just gonna sit here for 10 minutes and we're going to talk about the lore, the technology, and the context straight with, like, no action, because Evangelion definitely 100% had moments like that as well. So I would say, like, because Kojima is such an otaku, he was very much exposed to that sort of content and how, you know, like, context is produced. And I think, like, even through the era, as the era has changed, people's patience for listening to context and backstory has lessened, and a lot of AAA games really realize this and try to make cutscenes as short as possible, or like make them very movie-like and action-oriented, which I sometimes really dislike, because I want to know what's going on and I don't mind sitting there for 10 minutes. But that's how I feel about it. But I understand if some people find it's like, it's a little too much to listen to. Yeah. Lord drops are just extreme yap sessions. Yeah, I don't mind that there's some yap sessions in like the media that I watch, because like I'm such a sci-fi nerd, I think. And I think because I'm a sci-fi nerd, I kind of don't mind when the media is just talking straight at me, because I just like to know what's going on. I would rather the game tell me than kind of dance around it in a way where it's hard for me to figure out, I think. But that's me personally. I think definitely everybody has different opinions on that. I think I'm just pushes up my glasses. I'm just kind of a nerd, guys. See, that's why I hate sci-fi. Lol, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I love over explanations. Not over explanations, but like just like explanations on how everything works. I think like sometimes fantasy stuff is like very underwhelming to me because it isn't explained. I'm like, how does that work? I don't understand. And then they're just like, well, you see like magic. And I'll be like, fuck! And Guran, even in the universe, characters don't care about all it explaining. Guran Lagan? Is that what you're talking about? I would agree with you. When you have the attention span for it, it's fantastic. Yeah, I understand it's not for anybody. Like, if I understand, like, appealing to the wider audience is the most important thing for a piece of media if it wants to succeed. I can get behind it. I understand. Magic needs no explanation, lol. But I do like it when they have really cool magic systems and whatnot. But then some people say, oh, that goes into, like, sci-fi territory. Wait! Cutscene?
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
Huh?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Who did that?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan.
Hey, who did that?
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
They're all dead!
About 100 years ago.
100 years ago!
What the hell?
The Patriots were never alive. Why, that's it. Thank you so much, Anna, for buying me Shiver. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. You know, Shiver is my favorite Splatoon character. Did you know that? Did you know that Shiver is my favorite Splatoon character? For the longest time, before I was playing on my competitive team, my splash tag, like, you know, like the little banner that you have in Splatoon, my thing said Krusty Shiver fan for the longest time. Mine is Quiver. Pretty good, pretty good. 100 years ago. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do like the ending of this game. I think it means a lot to me. I think the ending of the game can kind of make you forget how much the first half of the game sucked. I'm sorry. Listen, like the most interesting part of the game is at the end, okay? Like the beginning part when you're playing as Raiden, a lot of it is like just like, oh, it's kind of the same stuff like Metal Gear, where like you know, it's like a recreation of Shadow Moses, right? And I feel like that wasn't particularly too interesting compared to MGS1, but I really enjoy like the later half of this game because it's so interesting, like this kind of like message that it's trying to send is so different than any other game out there at this time. It is insane to me that this game came out in 2001. I had a really good time playing it. And I'm glad that some of you guys, when you experienced this game for the first time, also had an enjoyable time. If pressure cooks your brain a little bit. Otacon and his sister are really good though. It adds a lot to him as a character. Sorry to disappoint you, but this is like the most character development Otacon ever gets in the entire series. Like, I think he gets a little bit in 4, but not really. No, not really. I guess like in Peace Walker, there's like dialogue that you could listen to that he talks about some other stuff. But other than this game explicitly, like, Otacon doesn't really get a lot of character development. Okay, well, he gets a little motivation. Yeah. Pretty much. He gets good detail in Peace Walker teaching his dad to swim. Yeah, I know, like, Peace Walker has a lot of, really good, dialogues. Or, like, stuff that you can find about the characters. But it's just, like, so tedious to play that I don't think I would do it ever on stream. And I'd probably just listen to all this stuff like through like YouTube videos and whatnot. I miss Otacon's sister. Yeah, Ii was so cool, man. I really did enjoy like Ii. She was such a good reflection of like the nerdy girl, okay? Her saying, oh, I'm more than just cute. I was like, yeah, she's so cool. R.I.P. Emma, you are a real one. Indeed. So we had a total of 16 hours of playtime, which was not bad. We saved 8 times, continued 62 times. Used 74 rations. Fuck, man. Elephant. What does that mean? Clear mode? NBHIVJTDRQHUEAJQUTYYEYBVTXBE? Return your clear code to konamijapan.com/. Wait a second. Is this site still active? Let me take a look. It's probably not. This website is probably fucking dead. There's no way. Konami Japan.com/MGS2_sub. I'm waiting. No! Wait. Yeah, it's not real. It's dead! Oh no. That's really too bad. New item obtained. Digital camera. Digital camera. Yes, please save. We have more to play, by the way, so don't go anywhere. We've got to play the skating game! How could you guys forget? The skating mini games! Got 2 cameras. They need to save on this site. Servers to fund their pachinko machines. You're right, you're right. Oh well, oh well. Ah, that was so fun. That was so fun. It felt good to finish the game. And I feel like that's not always true for games. Not every game feels good to finish. And now it's Raiden instead of Snake! That's a cool art though. Skateboarding. Skateboarding. Here we go! Here we go! Oh man! Okay, I've never played any skating games, so please be nice. Okay. Hold the button to crouch and release to jump. Grind, jump onto the rail, and hold down the triangle to grind. Okay. Flips and grabs are done in midair. A series of tricks can be done until you reach the ground. Do spins by turning while midair. Okay. Acceleration brake, left, right. X is ollie. Triangles grind. Flip. And then grab R2, L2 to spin. Okay. Is that Comic Sans? Wait, look at the bottom left! Oh my god. The text on the bottom left is in Comic Sans. Why do they look like that? They don't look like this, man. There's no way he looks. Wait, can I please hold on? Can I please try to find the video of Raiden? Just a photo. Please give me a second. I'm trying to find Raiden mewing, okay? Do you know that do you know the photo I'm talking about? Please, please. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. I'm not gonna click on the video because I don't wanna do that. Just give me a second, okay? Please. Are you ready? Does he not look like this, man? Does he? Whoa, guys. That's a weirdly HD photo they have for Raiden here, huh? Okay. Can hardly tell them apart, right? Right? Comic Sans? From Undertale? What are they gonna put in this game next? Papyrus? Like from Undertale? What the hell? They had to make all these assets for the game, man. Kinda sick. Oh yeah! Score 8. Oh, dude, this is 100% in Comic Sans. This is insane. After such a serious cutscene, and then we're gonna do this? Operate the crane. Collect 4 rations. Grind 150 meters. Find the hidden item. Destroy 4 uninhibited probes. Okay. What's the jump button? Okay. The freaking remix of this?
That was nice.
I don't know how to do all the actions. Please, forgive me. Dude, I suck at this. Okay, okay.
Nose manual.
Doing the ollie, doing the ollie. This would be my ass if I was skating, man. Just like fall down like that.
Nose manual. Double handed grab. Oh, what kind of move was that?
Raiden, you are not doing 6 flips whatsoever, man. What? That's the other direction. It's okay, I need to go on here, right? 2 out of 4 crash. What? Can you tell, guys, I've never played a skating game in my entire life? Ugh. Okay, I need to destroy 4 of them, I think. Ouch. Cool. Go back. Back up, back up. Can I not back up? I can only go forwards, I see.
What a shame.
I found a new genre that I suck at. Skating games. Now you can say you have MGS2 counts as a skating game. I guess so. Oh. I'm really no good at this whatsoever. Some of us grew up playing Tony Hawk, and it was not me. Oh man. Time for a THP PS1 playthrough, oh man, it would just be me falling on my face repeatedly. I gotta suck first to be then good at something true and real. Alright, but I think I'm gonna have to end it here today. Because it's already been 4 hours. And I've had a lot of fun. Hanging out with you and playing MGS2. Oh yeah. And I hope everybody who played this for the first time really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good Metal Gear game. Although it's last in my list. Next we're gonna play MGS3, I think. And then we might go through MGS4. But I might play a Zelda game in between. It depends. So, make sure you stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys on Saturday for... what's it called? This Saturday for... Oh, the New Year's Girls Talk! Yes! I do a girls talk every single year with some VTuber friends of mine, and we've been doing this ever since we started VTubing. At least ever since I started VTubing, we've been doing this yearly, so it's something I definitely look forward to. Sad I'm gonna miss most of that. Well, don't worry. There will be the VOD. Is it playing through what I played earlier, man? Because that's so embarrassing. Look at me fall on my face. The lamest, like, replays ever. Thanks for broadcasting tonight. Well, thank you for watching! Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Lina. Great to see you play through MGS2. Well, great to have you to be here to play, great for you to, let's go raid Tsukimi! Tsukimi's playing Metal Gear! Not the Metal Gear Solid, I think, she's playing the original Metal Gear. Alright. That's gonna be it for me tonight. What I was gonna say is that, you know, if you guys didn't show up, I wouldn't be streaming. And so I wouldn't be able to play Metal Gear with you guys like this. If it weren't for you guys. So, you know. I appreciate it. I appreciate MSX or NES. I'm not sure. We'll just have to go see. Alright. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.